Baker family, Charles, Kelly, Sydney, and Chelsea. Been married 17 years. Moved out here to the Naperville area in fact, a month before my oldest was born, Sydney. Been members of DuPage since Sydney was almost 2. We love DuPage. It's definitely our church home. It's a place that, where you want to raise your family.
Yeah, and I'd like to say, I remember when we were at church, and Sydney told me she was going to sing in the choir. At that point, we were just visiting, and Sydney said she was singing in the choir. I said, "What do you mean singing in the choir? You can't sing in the choir. We're not members." And he said, "No, it's okay." And so then we had to stay. We were there for the 8, and we had to stay for the 11. And so that's just kind of how we got started. Everyone was so loving and inviting and welcoming.
The reason that I like DuPage is because I've met so many people through Girl Scouts, through choir, through 3D, and different things, and I've made really strong bonds and connections that I'll always have throughout my life.
You also meet like a lot of different people, and like there's always like something to do, and like you see your friends like once a week, and like different from like your school friends and everything.
I love the rigorous academic standards and the opportunity for them to meet people of all different backgrounds and races and religions. But, I wanted to make sure that they had a solid sense of self. And, we live in a world sometimes where we're judged on the color of our skin instead of the content of our character. Having young sisters, young girls in the area, I had to make sure that they knew who they were, more importantly, that they were happy with who they are and they weren't trying to conform to other standards.
And DuPage is a village. Whenever I'm out and about, I will run into somebody. I may not know their name, but when I see them, I say, "Hey, DuPage," and they say, "Yeah, it's just love."
People come and visit, and then I'll never forget one Sunday I was ushering, and my dad walked up and joined the church. And it just blew me away. Next thing I know, since my dad joined, my mom joined. And so for over a decade, my entire family, for the first time in maybe 20 years, was in church together. That was a blessing for me, because I knew every Sunday I was going to see my folks and we're going to spend a little time at church.
I just think living free is like not like just worrying about not spending like your life worrying about like things like live from day to day, because like you never know like what's gonna happen, and like just being like thankful for what you have, because like you never know when it's like gonna be gone or whatever.
I also think that living free is kind of just being you, not worrying about like what other people think, and just kind of being yourself and not worrying.
And I'll add, living free to me means that knowing that through your faith and your scriptures that God is in control and that He has you, He has a plan for you. So therefore you can go out and conquer or do anything that you want to do, knowing that God is in control and that He's going to take care of you. So you can just, live free without any worries or concerns.
The Baker family is supporting the vision with their time, talent, and tithes. Pray about it, and we hope that you will too. Peace, love, and blessings.